We'll maybe do a bit of cleaning up. How about that? How's that? You don't need the mop right now. The place is covered in blood. What do you mean you don't need the mop right now? Hi guys, and welcome to my latest video, and welcome to a game called The Shadow over Route 80. Never played anything. It's by someone called Ito. I've just checked to see if I've played any of the other games, and I haven't. So let's see what they've got to offer. Easy gas. Well, why not? I should probably clean up a little. That's probably a good idea. Oh, good. The mop is in the hallway. The mop is in the hallway. Baby sick on aisle 6. Mop that up. Baby poo on aisle 6. Baby blood on aisle 6. Oh. Work. So do I have to go out to them? I'm sorry, I've never worked in a place like this. I don't know what the what you're supposed to do. Do you go out to them? Hello sir, can I help you with your gas today? There's no one in here. Is that blood? What the hell? Yes. Yep, I think, yep. Well, that's all very, it's all very good. No thoughts on that at all? Well. F that up its rear. Nope. No, I'm not doing that. Well, we're clearly, again, as always, the character we're playing is much braver than I am. Because there is no chance in the slightest that I would ever do this, ever. Not one tiny little chance. A deer skull or a moose? What the hell? Too bloody right, what the hell? Well, there's a thing here. I don't know whether I imagined that or not, but I'm pretty sure I saw something peek its head over the plants. I wasn't looking, I was looking at the house. I definitely saw that then, but I don't know if I really saw what I thought I saw. I probably did, considering it is a horror game, but I don't know if I saw it or not. I really don't know. Gonna be real with you. I really, truly don't know. I don't know. Oh, good. All the shelves have been knocked over. That's good. That's excellent. Well, I better go and clean that up. Seeing as that's my job. I mean, I don't know where one even begins to clean this up, but oh good, well, so-and-so has moved their car. That's very nice of them. Guessing we're gonna follow these tracks as well. Because again, why act realistically when we could be stupid? We are literally walking in the middle of the road right now. I can see nothing going wrong with this. Of course. I really shouldn't go any further. What, are you some kind of coward? Let's not walk in the middle of the road. Oh good, the bathroom. Let's check in the bathroom. Nothing ever bad happens in the bathroom in a horror game. That is... oh, another... lovely. It won't open. That's a shame. It won't, but... don't... kind of slender rip-off is this? Easy gas. Good, well this is nice and everything. This is all good. All excellent. How about we have a look in the storage? There's another skull. That's lovely. Oh good, we're locked. Well that is just excellent, isn't it? I like what you've done with the place. I like this. It's a bit like a sort of work of art. In a way, I must say I do quite. I quite like what you've done with the place. I want to believe that's a good old bit of X-Files. Made a good television program for those of you who haven't seen it. It's very good. I'd like to call.
There's only one way out of this.
You're not going to give me a hint as to what that one way might be? No hints? No hints for me, eh? There's only one way out of it. Why don't you tell me what that... Look, I'm... Just because you're a very big, horrifying looking being, and I'm sure that's not an insult to you, as you seem like that's kind of what you're attempting to do with the whole being, you know, sort of creepy vibe. That doesn't mean we can't be friends. I mean, I'm friends with all sorts of people, you know? I don't mind that you're a big, tall, sort of Slenderman rip-off looking thing. Or more like an Enderman, really, from the old Minecraft. I don't mind that at all. We can still be friends, provided you don't kill me. I mean, we can, you know, wouldn't you really rather just, like, sit around and play cards or watch a film together or something rather than killing me? Wouldn't you enjoy that more at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Wouldn't you enjoy my motorbike? Yeah, why don't you get on it? Wouldn't you rather? January. It doesn't say what year. Not that it really matters, I suppose. Well, see ya. It's been lovely chatting with you. You really shouldn't go. You need this job, you can't get fired. No, just go, I think. Yeah. You skip back to the normal breathing world, but every now and then something in the corner of your eye. Can you be sure it's over? The end. So I'm guessing this is a multiple endings type game then. Right, let's try again then. I'd rather not have to play through the whole thing again, but I guess I have to. But you don't have to watch the whole thing again, so I'll just skip to the point where, you know, where we get to where we left off. I mean, they did say there's only one way out of it, so my motorbike, yeah, and then we go and get the keys from the locker, but then we don't go. So what else are there in any of the other lockers? Nothing, just the keys. Nothing else? I really shouldn't go. I need this job, I can't get fired. Okay. So we'll stay. And we'll maybe do a bit of cleaning up. How about that? How's that? You don't need the mop right now. The place is covered in blood. What do you mean you don't need the mop right now? The place is covered in blood. That doesn't matter to you? Nothing on the phone. So I've been this way, that's where my little bicycle is. Let's see what else there is around. Let's go on for a little walk all alone in the dark. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing could possibly go wrong. You don't know what's out there. Well, you don't know what's in there. What do you mean you don't know what's out there? Sure, whatever's out there is better than whatever in here. That's not even English that I'm speaking there. Whatever's in this is in this in this is zen zen z is in zen za zen zen za zen zen z. In fact, I think in my replay I forgot to go in the bathroom. I forgot to go in the bathroom and have a little piddle. A little whiddle, so we'll go and have another little whiddle in the bathroom. It's me, my reflection. Well, yeah, one's reflection is usually of themselves. That's pretty normal, really. Hate to be, you know, contradictory or anything, but that's actually not particularly unusual for one's reflection to be of themselves. Yeah, again, I don't want to be Mary Contrary, quite so hairy. I just want to point out the fact that usually, when you look in the mirror, the reflection is in fact usually of yourself. That tends to be what happens. Anything else in here? No. Anything else in here? No. Anything else on the phone? No. What more do you want from me? I've played your game. What else do you want me to do? You don't need the mop. Well, what? Maybe it is the only ending then, with the bike. And one way to find out though, that's to keep playing. This is the bathroom, we've been here. Let's go back through the little gap in the little fence. The gap in the fence has in fact disappeared. That's fairly unusual. Unless of course you consider the fact that I was coming from the wrong direction. That makes it slightly less unusual. Go for another little wander through here. I can't think of anything terrible happening to me out here. It seems like a perfectly lovely place. A perfectly lovely... Oh dear. Well, it's not... Oh god, there's one more skull I need to have. There's one more skull I need. Okay. Where? Where is the last skull? I really wish there was a run in this game. That would be particularly lovely. It would be particularly lovely. Yes, it would. Oh, in the bins, of course. Another skull in the bin. No? No? No skull in the bin? I don't want to go on the bike. That would be Deserting my post. Ah. Oh. Well, this is rather unusual, I would say. And my standards for unusuality are pretty airtight, so to speak. Big old Darth Vader lightsaber here. Don't know why I said that, it's not really, is it? It's a big red thing. That's the only real thing it has in common with Darth Vader's lightsaber, is it's big and red. It's big and red. Sorry, I heard a noise. Well, come on then, take me. Take me. Almighty God, I call upon Thee to inhabit mine very soul and being. Yes, I feel imbued with a special power. I feel more than human. I feel the power of His Satanic Majesty flowing through my veins. Yes. Yes, I see it now. I see the truth. I see everything. Yes. Yes, Thine Great Majesty. I love you. I love you. Inhabit me. Inhabit me. And the shadows spread across the world, granting unto humanity an eternal fear and purifying fire. All living things look upon crashing waves of red. The end. That's definitely a better ending than just running away like a little princess. Well, that was the shadow of a Route 80. Now, I checked the person who made this, and they have made a few other games, and this was actually their first, so presumably they have improved from here. So, I'm very much looking forward to playing some more of their games. I intend to do that at some point. But having said that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I've enjoyed this game. Again, I can't review it. Me playing the game is the review. I liked it. I liked the atmosphere. I mean, that's really all it had. It was just atmosphere. Didn't really have any scares, per se. But, yeah, I enjoyed it. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next thing that I do. Goodbye.